Ferocia, come out of there! You're not the only person in this house, you know!
It's my turn, Squirt!
Hey, I was next! Why couldn't I have been an only child?
What's going on up there? Who said you could play with the wand?
Would you mind making less noise, Tom? I'm trying to memorize my kung fu sequence.
There are other people in this house too, you know.
Oh, he'll grow up one day and be as sensible as his sister.
And you didn't even stand up for me?
I'm neutral. And perhaps even a bit of a coward.
I've made pancakes for breakfast.
Yummy! Hey, knock it off! That one's mine! Give it! Give it back!
Tom, stop bothering your sister. She needs her nourishment for her kung fu training.
Huh? One day you'll push me too far, Cindy! Be warned!
Yeah? What you gonna do? Show me!
Dad!
Well done, Tom. That's very kind of you, helping your sister with her training.
Dad! Mom! Jojo got 2 video game world tickets for Wednesday, and he's asked me to go with him!
But we're going to see your sister at a kung fu competition on Wednesday.
Why does Cindy always have to come first?
Tom, stop being so selfish. It's not all about you.
But...
The day you make the Squirt World Championship, I swear I'll come and cheer for you.
Call me Squirt one more time and you're in trouble! I'm warning you!
If you really want to teach Cindy a lesson, there are some rather amusing spells in this book. Look here, for example. You can make a wart grow on her nose, or you can make her disappear for 3 hours. But you didn't hear it from me. All right?
You know I'm not supposed to use magic.
Still whining? Poor little Squirt.
We bashla bada bella dock! Huh? Cindy only got what she deserved. Yeah!
What are you talking about? Who's Cindy?
Duh, Cindy. My sister.
Oh, stop mucking about, Tom. You know very well that you don't have a sister.
You're normally not such a good actor, Highness. Huh? Isn't this Cindy's room?
Huh? What? Well, no, it's Tommy's daddy's office.
Cindy? Who's Cindy?
Mommy and Daddy's only child has just invented a make-believe sister for himself.
Oh, our Tommy darling is so cute.
And I didn't want to go to her kung fu competition, but she kept on teasing me, so I blew my top and spoke the magic spell and she vanished just like that.
Such an incredible imagination.
A girl kung fu champion. How does he think it all up?
All right. If you finished marveling at your prodigy, perhaps we could start eating?
What do you want to eat, Tommy darling?
I can choose?
Of course.
Cindy, love this!
Here, I got you the latest game for your Mega 580 console.
I got a Mega 580 console?
You've got 3.
You're our only child, our little wonder. A spot! Gregore, look there! Tom's got a spot!
He has a fever! A thermometer! It's an emergency!
Call the president, the Pope, the United Nations!
I believe the spot is a ketchup stain.
Oh, Tom, what a fright!
While Mommy gives you a nice massage, Daddy will tidy your room. It's got a scratch. I'll buy you a new one.
Poor baby. Maybe you're lonely. Do you really want a little sister?
No need. Cindy will be back soon.
Aha! But according to your story, she should have come back an hour ago.
I don't get it. Why didn't she come back?
Well, I suppose she missed the last imaginary bus and decided to spend the night at an imaginary friend, right?
Right. No need to panic. Tomorrow, everything will be back to normal.
That would be too much to wish for.
Cindy?
Okay, Tommy, darling. What do you feel like doing on Wednesday?
JoJo's invited me to Video Game World.
Tommy, darling, you know going out is dangerous. Anything could happen, not to mention all those real-world bugs. What about inviting him over instead?
Well, I'm going to Video Game World with Theo. Too bad your parents never let you go out alone. But hey, you've got enough toys to keep you busy here.
What's gotten into you?
Cindy? Cindy, no!
Think that's funny, do ya? Is anyone ever gonna tell this spoiled brat off?
I didn't do it! It was Cindy! There!
They can't see me or hear me. So, little bro, how do you like having Mom and Dad at your feet, huh? They've forgotten all about me. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
No, I didn't! I only wanted to teach you a lesson, but the spell went wrong! I'm sorry, Cindy. I'll do my best to bring you back.
You'd better, because meanwhile, you've got a big problem. Me! Sometimes you go an itsy-bitsy too far, Tommy darling.
When I was your age, I was a brat. But next to you, I was an amateur.
Trust me, Cindy. I'll find a spell to bring you back. Shrub-a-dub-a-doo! Asraba-calabazooka! Cindy! 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 Cindy? Huh? Why isn't she coming back?
I think you've been spoiled for so long by your doting parents who pronounce you a genius every single time you open your mouth that you've gone completely nuts and believe your own stories.
I'm not nuts!
Well, that's what all nuts say.
Be good at school, Tommy Wommy. We'll pick you up later. Mwah.
Stop that, Cindy! You made your point! We can work this out!
Brandon's dating Clara?
Uh-oh. I think things are about to get worse.
This is all your fault!
No! This is not my fault! Look, I'm really, really sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be!
If you weren't so mean in the first place, I wouldn't have lost my temper and... I was speaking to the bee. Do you hear me, Mr. Bee? Come back here! Hi, Jojo. Come on, Cindy. Let's call it quits.
Oh, look! You brought your paints.
This is his latest feat, but by all means not the least. Stink bombs, flying notebooks, and Tarzan-like leaps on tables. And when I summoned Tom to my office, look at what he did to my toupee. To my hair. And now he's sticking his tongue out at me!
Oh, it's not his fault. He had a bad night.
Well done. I heard about your bad behavior. Way to go, ha-ha!
Daddy'll take you for a nice nap while Mommy makes you a nice hot chocolate.
No! Stop smothering me! I don't want all these toys. I'll give them away. I want my sister. I need my sister!
Oh, I don't know if I need you, but I can't stand the sight of that stuck-up Clara dating Brandon! Want to talk?
You'll stop calling me Squirt?
Okay, and you'll stop stealing my MP3 player?
Okay, deal! That's the page, but I've already tried all the spells.
What about the footnote? Did you read it? I can't believe this! If I want to come back, they've got to remember me? But how, now that they've forgotten me?
We just need to remind them. You must still be tucked away somewhere in a corner of their mind or of their hearts.
Cry me a river, Snow White.
You're still on the internet? I'm supposed to be online in 10 minutes with my girlfriends. You are so lucky to be an only child.
I'm not like that!
Wait a minute. That reminds me of someone.
It does? Told you!
Oh, yes, honey. It was that funny girl in that movie we saw last week.
Tom, I think you've got a problem. But we're going to solve it together. What do you see here? And here, here, and here. And here.
Excuse me, I do not do that. Oh, that's so funny. It reminds me of...
Who?
Glotoria, the ogre who lived across the wood from us in Fairyland.
Exactly who I was thinking of. No wonder they don't recognize me. I'm nothing like this limp zombie. I'm a Kung Fu champion, remember?
Don't you ever stop talking about Kung Fu. I am sick of listening to... You're right!
Tom, I have to admit I'm worried. Have you been experiencing dizziness, fever, double vision?
Yeah!
That was, very interesting, Tom. It's hopeless. How can they remember me? Your Kung Fu sucks. Try again, and this time, watch me.
Hi-ya! Yeah!
Together.
Okay. Together.
In his delicate state, we'd better humor him. Hi-ya!
Hi-ya! Whatever it is, I hope it's not contagious.
Give it up. It's no use.
Where does this sister obsession originate? Let us search through your past, your early memories.
Surprise!
Seeing as you're so keen on having a sister, we've made you one.
Hi, little brother. Do you need help with your homework? Afterwards, we can play Scrabble. It'll improve your spelling. That thing has nothing to do with Cindy. Cindy's not a geek. She's cool. She doesn't have varnished shoes, only sneakers. That's why her feet smell so bad. The sneakers! That's the solution! Smell this! I read somewhere that smells are linked to our strongest memories.
This is crazy. Besides, my feet don't smell. Come to think of it...
It's like Cindy's smell. She's right there.
Did you hear that?
Yes, that smell and that laugh.
Would you mind focusing on the laugh and not the smell?
I remember Gregore, a tall girl who left her shoes lying around the house.
Yes, and she left a lot of hair in the bathroom sink.
Not even true.
Cindy?
Yes, I remember. Cindy!
It's gonna be so
Yeah, you know, girls
awesome,
really
Dad.
do make
Wait
the
till you
best
see my
kung fu champion.
Cindy, you're here! I am so happy to see you! Weirdo, what's wrong with you? That's so funny! I can't wait to see your match tomorrow. Get off me, you nutcase! I think I preferred you whining and moaning.
Tom, stop messing around, will you? It's dinner time.
Dad, you're back to your old self!
Huh?
Hey, looks like the squirt's got a screw loose. I am not a squirt. Squirt? Don't call me that, I'm warning you. Squirty, squirt, squirt. Squirt, squirt, squirt.
Tom, stop annoying your sister.
Tom passes to His Highness.
Now feast your eyes on this double corkscrew dunk.
That stuff is way easier when you're a toad.
For once, this sad form is useful. Don't spoil the moment. Ah.
Who dares wake me from my slumber?
It was him, I swear it!
Kind sir, I am Princess Blandina. How can I ever repay you?
Princess? Oh, it was a pleasure to assist, fair maiden.
What? Do I owe my life to a toad?
Now, if you'd truly like to thank me, may I be so presumptuous as to request a single kiss?
A prince? Oh my, you're so noble.
I'm busy. My castle awaits. Goodbye, my lady. Come on, Tom. Guards, your esteemed and beloved master has returned. The child and I require a feast. 2 chicken supremes, crested pheasant ballotine, and the head chef's speciality, the nougat soufflé with a selection of house pastries. No TV dinners here. Move along, lout!
Good sir, you seem unaware that this castle is no longer yours. The Marquis of Calabas bought it for me in gratitude, and so now your servants lick my boots. If I may say.
Puss in Boots? Really? Who would make a lowly stray lord of my castle? If it's true, I'll eat my hat. Guards, cast this animal out!
Couldn't have put it better myself.
Stay back, scoundrels! I'm the finest swordsman in the kingdom! I won't grant you mercy.
Hey, what if you came home for a little while? We could play a lot more games now that you're human.
You're very kind, Tom, but my status demands royal treatment. Have you ever seen a prince without a castle and servants?
We'll make you feel like you're lord of the manor again. We'll put some effort in.
So be it, offer accepted, but merely because I know it will please you. Just a bit of effort will do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gallant, the noble, the sublime! Your beloved prince, may I present His Highness!
Oh my, pardon me. That wasn't on purpose. Or that.
Could someone tell me what's going on?
Play along, Cindy. We're making him very happy. He was so sad when he lost his castle, poor thing.
Do I detect grievances to be heard?
I'm sick of waiting on a little snub.
You're like Prince Charming's evil cousin.
We're fed up with your ridiculous demands.
I think you make a better toad.
What's this, a mutiny of the help?
You are way beyond help!
Well, since you're clearly unworthy of my presence, I'll be leaving now.
Huh?
I'd much prefer the company of those refined enough to appreciate my qualities.
Without us, he's a total goner.
A few days in the real world will wear down his arrogance. He'll come back, don't worry.
Now, come smell the sweet fragrance of the perfectly exquisite Royal Darjeeling, the preferred tea among society's elite. Do not ignore your prince, vile commoners! You wretched imp! Do you know the price of provoking a nobleman of my rank?
Have you lost it? I didn't hire you to insult the customers!
Your familiarity is gross and distasteful. You leave me no choice. On guard, foul rogue! By my thunder, you'll sunder! By my steel, you'll reel! And by my lunge, you'll plunge!
Whoa, sweet!
Security!
Yeah!
Everybody's asking who is His Highness. This sharp-tongued swordsman is an internet sensation. Joining us today, his close friend Paul.
Actually, I'm sure he would say that I'm his best friend, and to be honest, I played a major part in his success.
Why the nerve?
His video has a staggering amount of views, and the numbers just keep climbing higher. Now let's check out the new viral remix created by the Swordsman's fan club.
My thunder, on guard, you'll sunder! By my steel, you'll reel! And by my lunge, you'll plunge! You win! Mike Scott, producer. I love your ultra-pompous vibe. I can make you into a star. Mansions, caviar, all the frills. Just sign me.
Meet His Highness, High Society's new biggest heartthrob.
It's over between His Highness and the Princess above. We got the pics.
Are you as classy as His Highness? Take the quiz.
Your Highness, half the world's in love with you, the other half wants to be like you. What's the secret to your success?
A winning combination of natural talent, class, and if I'm to set my modesty aside, an irresistible sense of humor.
You're absolutely priceless. Now, could you tell us about your friends and family?
I have no one. My only friends refuse to believe in my potential. In the end, they let me down.
That wig rat's got some nerve.
After everything we've done for him!
Still, it's such an incredible story.
It's majorly cool. 100 million views in just a few hours. Don't you think that's awesome, Tom?
This is where you used to live, Your Highness?
For a number of difficult years, I languished in this modest abode until my rise to fortune.
Oh my goodness! Come here, honey. It's the man from the video! By my thunder, you'll sunder. By my steel, you'll reel. And by my lunge, you'll plunge.
Would you do us the honor of attending our modest barbecue?
The masters beckon me. I cannot rightly deprive these commoners of my glowing presence.
Isn't he wonderful?
Your Highness, speak! Come on!
dear subjects, I'm ever so delighted to grace this humble buffet with my noble appetite.
I used my mother's recipe. When it comes to frog's legs, no celebrity chef can top her.
By my steel you'll reel, and by my lunge you'll plunge.
He's a monster!
Wait! Don't leave me, please!
But a snooty, swindling hooligan!
Tom is the only one who truly knows my worth.
On guard, you big weirdo.
Could we play a game?
You're too big for us to play together now.
First I'll vanquish, and then you'll serve me toast and caviar. By my thunder, you'll thunder. By my